dragging my feet, so we said, come and get a move on. Of course, it was only the voice in my head. You gotta get a move on. Can't think 'cause the chattering keeps on trying to change my points of view. It's hard to do when all seems lost. Came round, we were thinking that it'd take all night. Now we've gotta move on. Sat down in a darkened room under lamplight. And now we've gotta move on. Can't sleep 'cause the melody keeps on trying. It's revealed to you. It's coming through when all seems lost. All things come down to you. Going for something new. All things come down to you. The ground laid beneath my feet starts to shake it, 'cause we gotta move on. Right now all the cracks in my voice keep breaking, but we gotta keep a move on. It's time for the group of us all to make it. Anytime will do, just make it soon. Nothing is lost. All things come down to you. Going for something new. All things come down to you.
Hello, everyone. Hi, everybody. Welcome to the Doghouse. If you don't know me already, my name's Paul Kirkley. I hope you're fitting well during this lockdown period. Downstairs is my colleague, Elliot. There he is, waving.
Co-host.
So just before, I'll keep it brief, but just before the lockdown period, behind me is the Doghouse. Welcome to the Doghouse. What we wanted to do in here before lockdown was get musicians in to do live sessions and stream. Obviously, things have changed a lot since then. So we formatted a programme to bring to you today, probably about an hour and a half of 4 live performances and then some pre-recorded content of artists all from the local area. I do hope you're going to enjoy them and participate. Elliot, tell them about the interaction.
So, as you can see on this side, yes, I've got it right. So on this side, we've got the chat coming in. So hi Charlotte, hi Jessica, Lula. I'm gonna destroy people's names tonight. So
hi Paul.
I'll
listed Paul Danby.
Will Sonia, Leanne, Marie, Claire. So yeah, we can see all your chat coming in. So keep that up, guys. And if you guys want to ask us any questions, or if you want to ask the artists any questions, just shoot them into the chat. We can both see the chat, and yeah, we'll get them questions out to you. So, well, thanks everyone for tuning in. We're currently at, if my numbers are right, 59 people watching. So that's amazing.
Fantastic!
For our first show.
Please share before we get started. Please hit that share button. Spread the link. Let's try and spread some joy. Enjoy the entertainment. We're a couple of minutes late starting. It's basically, we get the key services, the cheers they deserve, and the clapping out in the street. Where I live, it was fantastic. Please continue to do that. My other half, my wife, works at the Royal Derby, and they really appreciate the support you're giving them, 100%. So thanks for that. Right, we're going to crack on with the show. We're going to start. Yeah, let's do it, Elliot. What we're going to do, we're going to put up a guy. His name is Stuart Pointon. We'll talk a little bit about him after. Enjoy it. He's going to do a C6 Steve cover. See if you recognise what it is. Take it away, Elliot.
Yeah, so here we go.
What I never had. You can't take what I ain't got. When I'm happy, it won't make me sad. Depending on you, well, I'm not. 'Cause I started out with nothing, and I still got most of it left. I get up, well, I'm feeling down, 'cause I'm locked up. I've been down many times, yeah, you know it's true. I ain't got a queen's pound between me and you. 'Cause I started out with nothing, and I still got most of it left. Yes, I started out with nothing, and I still got most of it left. Yes, I started out with nothing, and I still got most of it left. I started out with nothing, and I still got most of it left. Yes, I started out with nothing, and I still got most of it left. apart today. Well, I can always walk it up and down the street. Well, I ain't worried where I'm going to sleep. I can always find some fruit to eat. 'Cause I started out with nothing and I still got most of it left. Yes, I started out with nothing and I still got most of it left. Yes, I started out with nothing, I still got most of it left. I got most of it left. I got most of it left. I got most of it left. 'Cause I started out with nothing and I still got most of it left.
And that was Stuart Pointon, everyone.
Absolutely brilliant. Thanks for that.
Yeah, it was a great cover, that was. And thanks for everyone in the chat. So let's have a quick look through. Nathan Summers, yeah, it was great. I agree with you. That's fantastic cover.
So that was C6 Steve. That was a cover. The longest song title in the world. I started out with nothing, and I still got most of it left. Thanks, Stuart, for that. I've known Stuart only a couple of years, really, but he's a musician based in Burton-on-Trent. He gigged quite a bit with 2 or 3 bands in the 90s, early noughties, but more recently, he is one of the main support people for the Lapel, so he makes sure their shows run nice and smooth. The Lapel, so again, Burton-based. They actually, this is a vinyl copy, All Things Down to You. That's the intro music that we played to you at the start of the show. So thanks to the Lapels as well for letting us use that. So, are we ready for some live music?
Yeah, we're ready for live music.
I hope so. We're not quite ready yet.
Is it Jake?
He's thereabouts, yeah.
I can see him coming in now.
He is coming in.
Better late than never, eh, Jake?
So we're going to wish you... It's all happening in Burton-on-Trent tonight. This is fantastic. So this chap coming up right now, his name's Jake Scrimshaw. He fronts an indie band, Burton-based, as I said, called Extras. They're doing some great things at the moment. It's Jake on his own tonight. Obviously, the other band are all in lockdown. Take it away, Jake. I'll hand over to you. How are you, mate?
Let's unmute him. There we go.
Right.
There he is.
There we go.
Sorry, I was late. I was just putting a lemon in my beer.
Wow.
Absolutely. Fantastic.
That's very rock and roll. We'll get him on. Look. There's Jake, look.
There he is. Happy days. Say hello to Jake, everybody. Jake, you going to do 3 songs?
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, we could chat. If you want to chat between songs, that's fine.
Yeah.
Take it away, mate. The show's all yours. Thank you.
This one, the title of this song is called Time for Heroes. So NHS staff in this case. It's by the Libertines, one of my favourite tunes, so I'll give that a go. Did you see the stylish kids in the riot? Shoveled up light mugs, set the nights on fire. Wombles bleed at truncheons and shields. You know I cherish you, my love. And this room has spread nasty disease around town. You cut all the houses with your trousers down a head rush. In a bush, you know I cherish you, my love. How I cherish you, my love. Tell me what could you want? Now you've got it all and the scene is obscene. Trying to trip it away. Are you in a day? And her bones, Bill Bones knows why I'm in this season. Just chew me up, it's not right for young lovers to be coughing up blood. And it's all in my hands. And it's all up the wall, and the sails suffer up in the whole stakes and downs of these ignorant faces that bring this town down, and they'll die in the sunken with pride. Well, I pass myself down on my knees. Yes, I pass myself down on my knees. Tell me what could you want, baby, you've got it all. And the scene is obscene, time to strip it away. And you in a day, and ill bones, Bill Bones knows why you're here. And there's fewer more distress insides the minds of an Englishman in a baseball cap, and we'll die in the class that we were born. Oh, that's a class of our own, my love. A class of our own, my love. Well, did you see the stylish kids in the riot? Shoveled up light mugs, set the nights on fire, wombles bleed, truncheons and shields. I'd share you, my love.
Hey.
Nice one, Jake. Well done, everybody. Excellent. So, extras have, I think, was it last weekend, just released a new track?
6 days ago. Yeah.
Fantastic. How's that gone down?
Yeah, good. A lot of the people we know, well, fans, people follow us, they've told us they like it. It's been a lot more positive.
This is your third single, I think, this time.
Yeah, it's the third, so it's gone down well a lot more than the other two.
Did BBC introduce him? Did they pick this song up?
Yeah, that went on the 11th of April. So I think that was the Saturday night, so that was good.
Oh, brilliant. Well done. Congratulations.
Cheers.
I do know the song. I've heard it. What's it called?
I
The
Know
new
You
single?
Know.
I Know You Know.
Yeah.
So look out for that. Where can people listen to that?
That's on all the streaming platforms, you know, Apple, Amazon, Spotify, Google.
It's out there for everyone.
Yeah.
We've got plenty of people giving you some love in the chat, by the way, Jake.
Oh, really?
Oh, excellent. Any questions for Jake? If you've got any, just fire them in. We'll get them onto him. Thanks for that, Elliot.
So we've got Deb Dawson saying Fab, Michelle, Store, Ace, Stuart Pointon. He's in the chat.
Brilliant. Hello, Stuart.
Nice one, Jake. And yeah, loads of love for you in the chat, Jake. So keep up the good work, mate.
Well done. What are you going to do next for us, Jake?
I'll do the extras first single, Lost to Be Found.
Okay, take it away, mate. Thank you.
It's not usually on acoustic, but give it a go. I don't think there's no guitar solo in this, but oh well. Get on a train on a rainy day, and the only thought on your mind is grey. Walking through this wasteland is all you do. We can't avoid a score or two. When your time is closing in, and your life is sliding by, when despair's your only friend, get on your high horse and march by, shine on to victory. 'Cause everything I had, girl, you gave to me. 1,000 miles seems pretty far, as long as I'm not where you are. You wanna leave this town today. You wanna leave this town today. When your time is closing in, and your life is sliding by, when despair's your only friend, get on your high horse and march by. just getting lost to be found. You're just getting up to get down. You're just getting lost to be found. You're just getting lost to be found. When your time is closing in and your life is sliding by, when despaire's your only friend, get on your high horse and march by. When your time is close to an end and your life is sliding by, when despaire's your only friend, get on your high horse and march, get on your high horse and march by.
Absolutely love that song, Jake. That was your debut single. Yeah. Brilliant. I loved it. Brilliant version. Thanks for that. What do you reckon, Elliot?
Oh, that was really good. If it sounded as good as it does in my headphones for you guys at home, yeah, that was really, really good. Nice one, Jake. Saying this is all live, going out to you over the interwebs. No, I reckon it's awesome.
Yeah.
Really,
I've just had a couple of comments. Andy Lewis, nice one, Jake. So he's enjoying that. Jess Nicholas, sounding great, Jake. Charlotte Thornby, tune. Lewis Mason, nice one, Jake. Awesome. Yeah, some great comments on there, yeah. So excellent. And a nice busy room. So it looks like, Elliot, we've got 53 on my count.
Yeah, it says at the bottom of mine 105, but, you know,
wow,
it could be anywhere between them numbers.
Okay, what's up next, Jake?
There's a little song I've been singing at the minute. It's by Cortinas. It's called Smith's Disco. It's played on the acoustic on the actual recording. I just thought, nice little tune.
Let's do it.
Play it. Yeah.
Let's do it, mate.
It's about wanting to go to a Smith's Disco. That's the title.
Take it away.
Please can we go to the Smith's Disco? Everyone will be there, and I'll choose what to wear. About 4 weeks before, on the corner of Fairfield Street, where the ladies of the night tend to meet. If I'm not there, I will be at the back near platform 11, soon be in heaven. And you can take your cliquey discos where the girls get dressed up to the nines, down on the knees. I'll give you what you please. Well, I'm not into that. Can you see the company in with which you're sat? I will see Peter G, Robin Shaw, make it 3. Well, I'll make the door in entirely embarrassing fashion. And you can take your cliquey discos where the girls get dressed up to the nines, down on the knees. I'll give you what you please. Q Sarah. Sarah. To the Smith's Disco, everyone will be there, and I'll choose what to wear. About 4 weeks before.
Woo! Excellent. Well done, Jake. Brilliant stuff.
Cheers,
Brilliant. Thank you. Where can our viewers check out your socials? Whereabouts are you? Where are you?
Instagram, we are called This Is Extras.
Yep.
The words This Is Extras. Twitter, it's called S Band Extra. I don't know why, but yeah, it's S Band Extra, all one word. And then the Facebook is Extras Band 2017. But if you just type in Extras Band, I'm sure we come up.
Brilliant. Well, thanks for your time. Have we got anything on the chat, Elliot?
Yeah, loads of love from you in the chat. Loads of clapping going on. Diaz Ray, Leanne Marie, Jason Parts, Lewis Mason. Loads of people giving you some love for all that. Loads of people saying that they're loving the songs. Basically, really, really good.
Fantastic, Jake.
New single
Thank
I
you.
Know You Know's out. Spotify, everywhere. Give us a follow on Instagram, Facebook, and whatever.
You guys will be out gigging
Brilliant.
once this is all over, won't you?
We will, yeah.
Yeah, we're going to have a party, aren't we?
We are.
Going to have a
Sure.
All
lockdown.
invited.
Yeah, that's it. All right, Jake. Thank you very much, mate.
See you guys. Have a
Thanks
good
for your support. Thank you.
See you later.
Thank you. See you later. Bye-bye. So, coming up very shortly, we've got another live performance from Alice. We've got a guy called Stephen Ward, based up in Scotland. We've got some electronic pop from Emzae. We've also got, it's not an exclusive, it's almost, the Struts are on the show. And then closing, we have Chris Baldwin. But before that, we have an interview that I was lucky enough to catch up with a local musician, Wilf Gillard. He's a drummer in the band called Silicone Taxis. I caught him earlier in the week, obviously via video conference. This is what we had to chat about. Enjoy and comment. Keep the comments coming, yeah?
Yeah,
Elliot?
keep the comments coming in. Yeah, we've got plenty of love for Jake on that. So yeah, it's great.
Okay,
Great
so
for our
Alice,
first show in. Anyway.
yeah, thank you.
So,
Alice will be up after this interview with Wilf. Take it away, Elliot.
Yep.
So welcome to the Doghouse. We have Wilf Gillard. How are you doing, Wilf?
Yeah, fine, mate. Fine, Paul.
Good. If you don't know already, Wilf plays drums for Silicone Taxis. A great band. What sort of genre of music do you play, Wilf?
Soul, funk, bit of rock and roll. Stick some rock covers in every now and then. You know, basically just sort of good, get up and jump about music, you know.
Brilliant, brilliant. And before lockdown, how many gigs do you think you've done this year? Off the top of your head. Week 14, some 14 weeks into the year, something like that.
Yeah, we've probably done 15
Wow.
or 16 or something like that. I mean, we've already had, since we've had 4 that have been cancelled. Obviously, the big one was the one at the Airy Dog with Kezia Gill. I mean,
Yes.
obviously, that was the one we were really looking forward to, and that got pulled. So
It did. That was right, sort of on lockdown weekend, wasn't it?
but hopefully, I think from talking to the lady who's organising it, once all this is over, I think it's going to go again. So
I hope so.
hopefully.
I hope so, because that was a fundraiser, wasn't it? It's a
It was,
fundraising
yeah,
gig.
yeah,
Who was it?
yeah.
Can you remember? Who was it for?
Oh, it's some charity that she does overseas somewhere, and I have forgotten, to be honest.
Yeah.
Paul. I mean,
Well,
if
it's
I went onto my messages, I'd find it.
yeah. Well, it's fantastic that you guys. I know you guys support great causes anyway.
Yeah.
Amongst your busy schedule. What I wanted to do today, Wilf, is just fire a few questions at you, if
Whoa.
that's all right.
I need Google.
Are you game? No, I think you should know the answers. So first
All
up,
right.
so as a youngster, sort of early teens, what music sort of got you tuned in to music? What stuff were we listening to?
Right. Well, I mean, my original band probably was Free.
Yeah.
You know, with Paul Rossi. I mean, Simon Kirk, the drummer, obviously big inspiration for me. Obviously saw him at festivals quite a few times. Led Zeppelin, big influence again. Stuff like that. And then I used to go and see like bands like Deep Purple, Black Sabbath, stuff like that.
So was that early 70s, late 60s?
Early 70s, yeah.
70s.
I mean, Yeah, the first festival was obviously the original Bath Festival, which was down at Shepton Mallet, lots of Led Zeppelin, all the American acts, Santana, Jefferson Airplane. I think the Byrds were on, Country Joe and the Fish, Steppenwolf. You know,
fantastic.
All fabulous bands for about 13 and 6, I think.
Brilliant. Yeah, great. I mean, music. Was it music you were bought and listened to, or was there music in the family home, or brothers, sisters,
not
parents?
Not really. Family home. I mean, my mum and father were more into dancing and stuff like that. My dad was into sort of jazz bands and stuff like that. But really, it wasn't what I was. I mean, I can seem to remember probably got a reel-to-reel tape listening to whatever the program was on the top Hot 20 or what it was when things like the Rolling Stones and the Beatles were on, and recording it on
like you did
reel in the living room.
And
and then obviously from then on I then bought a drum. Well, I didn't buy a drum kit. My parents brought me a drum kit when I was about 14, I think, something like that.
Fantastic. Well, question for that later. But before that, I'm going to put you on the spot now. But what if you had to choose one live gig you'd been to? Maybe not a festival, but a show.
A live gig?
Yeah.
Oh.
Which one would you want to see again?
Are you talking past or present?
Past.
Oh, past. Oh, God. It's very, very difficult, this one. Probably one of the most festivals that I remember was one at, and it would have been a festival, but there was a band on, and that's when I went to one at Hollywood in near Newcastle, I think it was. Me and my brother-in-law hitchhiked up there with just a sleeping bag on her back, and that was it. There was no cars then, it was just hitchhiking. And just one funny thing is, I know that when we hitchhiked up there, it got really dark, and we thought, oh, we've got to have some sleep. So we sort of jumped over a gate or something and got in this, what we thought was a field, put our sleeping bags down and got in. And I don't know, early hours of the morning, wake up, we were in somebody's front garden. So
brilliant.
That was going up to Hollywood, and that was the first time. I think it was probably the first time I saw Free. That was, and obviously that would have been one I would, have probably liked to
see it again.
Mungo Jerry as well, doing In the Summertime, which
brilliant,
stuck in my mind.
Yeah. Well, you've always got
that. Probably it, for those in the past, and obviously I've got one main one in the future, but obviously I will still be going and seeing them now.
Brilliant. Obviously, you said already you play a lot of shows, and I know you do. Do you still get nervous before a gig?
No.
Not any. No. Oh, that's good. Brilliant.
No. I get nervous waiting for the band to turn up.
What a brilliant answer.
If Ruff hears this, he'll deny it, but anyway.
So it's the one that's always last.
Oh, no, I can't. I'm not naming him shaming. No.
Well, regards your drumming, are you self-taught?
Yeah.
Yeah? What, 100%?
Yeah.
Oh, excellent. That was a question for you. What advice would you give to a drummer starting out? If you could say 3 things.
I don't know. I mean, I would obviously practice or rehearse or whatever you want to call it. I mean, so much on YouTube now that you can learn and stuff like that. But to be fair, I know a lot. Well, I say I know a lot. I know a lot of drummers who are very, very good drummers, technical. And I mean, I'm not a technical drummer. I'm just a band drummer, and that's it.
Yeah.
The thing is, you need to go out and play.
Yeah.
Likewise, players, and go out and play in a band live, because you can sit at home as long as you want in your bedroom, playing to no one, and probably be the best drummer in the world. But I don't think you don't get a buzz out of doing that. I've got my kit down here now, and I'm playing it, but I'm not totally enjoying it, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, I know what you're saying. Yeah, you're a performer, mate. You're a performer.
Well, I try.
What do you think? What's your worst gig been, and why?
Oh, worst gig. Oh, I mean, going back years ago. Oh, blimey. Probably not so much at the moment, but years and years ago when I played with rock bands and stuff like that, and you'd turn up somewhere and you'd get comments like, "Can you play something we know?" Stuff like that, you know. And so you know, I played in one particular band where we were doing stuff like we did stuff like Cream and Hendrix and stuff like that a long time ago, and you know, we played at labour clubs and stuff like that, and folks just didn't know what they were. But you know, that's the most frustrating thing about it, is we don't so much get it now, because obviously most of the songs we do pick some obscure ones, but most of the songs we play people do know. So
you needed to drop a Neil Diamond number or a bit of Tony Christie.
Oh yeah,
a bit of Tie Yellow Ribbon or something.
Yeah, well, you know what we play, Paul, and then the amount of times we get asked to play "Come On Eileen."
There you go.
But you know,
one more, couple more questions. Pizza, pineapple on the pizza, yes or no?
No.
Absolutely
no. Pepperoni, salami.
Final question. I want from you a top current band recommendation, signed and unsigned.
Without a shadow of a doubt, Vintage Trouble.
Yeah, excellent. Any unsigned?
Signed, yeah.
Right. Any unsigned bands out there? You mentioned Kessia already. He's a
Kessia,
unsigned artist.
And hopefully we'll get to do this with her. And hopefully, I mean, as you know, me and Russ actually went to a gig and we actually played a few numbers with her, which was, you know, stunning. You know,
brilliant.
I'd love to do it again. Yeah.
I put the words in your mouth there, but I think Kessia would have probably come out. She's outstanding.
Oh yes, yeah.
Okay, so thanks for your time this afternoon. It's been great catching up with you, Wilf. I want to wish you and Cheney all the best, and keep in touch. Thanks for taking part in the Doghouse.
Thank you and Elaine as well, Paul, and we'll talk soon.
All right, all the best. Bye-bye.
Yes, buddy. Bye-bye, mate. Bye.
Okay.
And
we're back. That was Wilf Gillard. Thank you very much, Wilf. I really enjoyed catching up with you earlier in the week. If you've just tuned in and just caught the back end of Wilf's interview, he's a drummer for Silicone Taxis. You can find them on Facebook. You search Silicone Taxis or Soul Punk Rock and Roll Band, or just search Silicone Taxis.
Yeah, I mean, they're usually gigging all over Burton. So
they are. I mean, you know, they must have done 70 shows at least last year. So they're a great band. Thank you, Wilf. Check them out if you've not seen them already. They're well worth it. And actually, Wilf sent in a live clip from the Ozfest Festival up the road. And it's fantastic. So hopefully we'll get that into the programme. If we do it, well, the next one is we're going to do anyway, or one later. We'll definitely pop that into the programme. So thanks again. How are we doing on comments, Elliot?
How are we doing on Facebook and YouTube? We haven't got any much action off YouTube. I don't know whether they're coming through, but if you're on YouTube, give us a comment. Oh no, there is one.
There you go.
Scrolling back through, but yeah, if you're on YouTube, give us a shout on the comments and it comes through to us as well. But yeah, on Facebook, loads of people waiting for Alice, I think.
I think they're waiting for Alice, but don't just stay tuned for Alice. Coming up after Alice, we've got Stephen Ward, we've got Emzae, we've got the Struts, and we've got Chris Baldwin. So stick around for that, and you've got us like rambling on.
Oh yeah, that's why people are here, questions. Surely. So they come to see us more than everyone else.
Shall we get Alice on?
YouTube, what's that? Jason, go on. Well, I've got a degree in YouTube. I think I've learned enough on there to warrant a degree.
Come on.
Right.
Alice on.
Come on then, let's get Alice on.
All right, let's pop her up. How you doing, Alice? Are you there?
Yeah, I'm here. Hello.
He's just going to pop you
there
over.
You
Hiya.
Hi, Alice.
Hi, you okay?
Say hi to everybody at home. So,
hi, everyone.
Hiya. Alice
Hiya.
is a good friend of mine. I've asked her on the show. She's going to do a live vocal. I hope you enjoy it. She's going to do 3 songs for us. What's the first one, Alice?
I'm going to sing Don't Know Why by Nora Jones.
Fantastic. Let's do it, shall we?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right,
go
brilliant.
for it.
Take it away.
Okay. I waited till I saw the sun. I don't know why I didn't come. I left you by the house of fun. Don't know why I didn't come. I don't know why I didn't come. When I saw the break of day, I wish that I could fly away, instead of kneeling in the sand, catching teardrops in my hand. My heart is drenched in wine. Will you be on my mind forever? Out across the endless sea, I would die in ecstasy, baby, but I'll be a bag of bones driving down the road alone. My heart is drenched in wine. Will you be on my mind forever? Something has to make you run. I don't know why I didn't come. I feel as empty as a drum. I don't know why I didn't come. I don't know why I didn't come. I don't know why I didn't come.
I hear myself clapping. Well done, Alice. That was absolutely fantastic. Beautiful.
Thank you.
Awesome.
Thank you.
Awesome.
Comments.
Loads and loads of love for you in
Be
here,
nice, guys.
Alice.
Be nice.
Loads. Beautiful voice. From Abby Tardy, Alice Shaw, beautiful Alice. What a talent. Karen Kirkley, stunning. Loads of love for you in here.
Brilliant.
Love it.
Lovely. I think we need to go straight into that next song when you've had that drink.
Yeah.
What are you going to do next?
So the next song is One Dance by Drake.
Awesome. Take it away.
Okay, great. Baby, I like your style. Grips on your waist from way back way. You know that I don't pay. Streets not safe, but I never run away, even when I'm away. OT, OT, there's never much love when we go OT. I pray to make it back in one piece. I pray, I pray. That's why I need a one dance. Got a Hennessy in my hand. One more time before I go. Higher powers taking a hold on me. I need a one dance. Got a Hennessy in my hand. One more time before I go. Taking a hold on me. Baby, I like your style. all that I'm wishing for my friends. Nobody makes it from my ends. I had to bust up the silence. You know you gotta stick by me. Soon as you see the text or reply me, I don't wanna spend time fighting. We've got no time and that's why I need a one dance. Gonna Hennessy in my hand. One more time before I go. Higher powers taking a hold on me. I need a one dance. Gonna Hennessy in my hand. One more time before I go. Taking a hold on me. Tell me, I need to know, where do you wanna go? 'Cause if you're down, I'll take it slow, make you lose control. I need a one dance, gonna Hennessy in my hand. One more time before I go. Higher powers taking a hold on me. I need a one dance, gonna Hennessy in my hand. One more time before I go. Taking a hold on me.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Excellent, awesome. Excellent, Alice. Well done.
Thank you. Thanks.
Elliot?
Yeah, that was a really good rendition of that song. Not heard it like that before. It's no, very different, very good, very, very good. Loads of love for you again in the chat. Everyone's saying tune. I think you can see the chat there as well, can't you?
Yeah, I'm watching it.
Checking them all out, but yeah. No, plenty of people loving that.
Debs Dawson has said, "When's the album out, Alice?"
Yeah.
Brilliant. Just tell everybody what room of the house you're singing in.
The kitchen.
She's in the kitchen.
Yeah. You'll always find us in the kitchen at the party, guys.
That's it. Put the kettle on, love. Brilliant. What are you going to do next?
So the next song is called Rise Up by Andrew Day.
Okay. We're ready. You ready?
I actually also want... Sorry, I just want to do... this is really, really cheesy, but I actually want to dedicate this song to my mum. So we've obviously been in lockdown for like quite a few weeks now, and I've not seen my mum. She's like my best friend, and the most I've seen her is either FaceTime or like at the end of my drive. So yeah, I just want to dedicate this song to her and to anybody else who's missing loved ones during this time.
Okay. This is for Alice's mum then. Take it away. That was lovely. Right. Thank you.
Thank you. You're broken down and tired of living life on a merry-go-round, and you can find the fighter, but I see it in you, so we can walk it out. Move mountains, we can walk it out. Move mountains. And I'll rise up, I'll rise like the day, I'll rise up, I'll rise unafraid, I'll rise up, and I'll do it 1,000 times again. And I'll rise up, high like the waves, I'll rise up, in spite of the ache, I'll rise up, and I'll do it 1,000 times again. For you, for you, for you. When the silence isn't quiet and it feels like it's getting hard to breathe, and I know you feel like crying, but I promise we'll take the world to its feet. Move mountains, bring it to its feet. Move mountains. And I'll rise up, I'll rise out the day, I'll rise up, I'll rise unafraid, I'll rise In spite of the ache, we will rise 1,000 times again. We'll rise up in spite of the ache. We'll rise up in spite of the ache. We'll rise up 1,000 times again. For you, for you, for you, for you, for you, for you.
Absolutely fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. Well done, Alice.
Thanks,
Well
guys.
done,
Thank
Alice.
you.
I know that, anyway, there's going to be some musicians listening. So if anybody needs a killer female vocal on their track, I think Alice is the right person to put that down
I
for.
think we might have found the right person for you there.
Oh, thanks, guys. That's
Or if you're
okay.
looking for a front woman for your band, I'm sure she can, get in touch with the show and we'll put you in touch with Alice, no problem.
Great stuff.
But
Brilliant.
yeah,
Comment.
Alice,
Guys.
Alice is amazing. We've been working with Alice this week trying to get the sound right, which has been a difficult task. But I'm really really glad we got it sorted because that was amazing.
Oh, great
It was
stuff.
really,
Thank
really
you.
good.
And
You
you
need
can-
to watch the X Factor when we've got this on.
The piano players did a great job as well.
Yeah. Congrats.
I'm a guitarist.
Oh, yeah. I'm a guitarist, sorry.
No, they're doing really well. You've got
Amazing.
like a bunch of musicians in the background, all 2
Yeah,
meters apart.
all in my tiny little kitchen,
Yeah.
So we got any comments, Elliot?
Oh, there's loads and loads. We've got great voice. I can't read them all out. There's that many.
Come on.
I've
I've got
never
one.
I'd have
Rosie
to-
Brooks. Rosie Brooks has said really, really good. Rosie's a young artist. She's going to be on next week's show. I know that already. Charlotte Sornby. That made me cry. Love to Lynn Broster.
Oh.
I think she also said you sang this once to her in her car and she
Yeah.
cried. And I think she's just cried again.
Oh.
Floods of tears,
Love this song, Claire Cad. I need to do this every single week, Alice Broster. People need to hear your voice. And somebody said you need to get on the X Factor as well. So that was another comment that I read.
Oh, thanks, guys. Thanks, everyone.
No problem. Thanks for the comments. Please keep them coming in. Please share this live stream as well. So if you're on Facebook, give it a share saying you're having a great time.
Yeah, if you're enjoying the stream, make sure you like the page, subscribe to YouTube because we're going to be uploading some of the artists on here. Alice's songs we'll upload to YouTube, so you can if you really like songs you can listen to them back there. We'll cut them up after the show. But yeah, they'll definitely be on there, Alice. They were fantastic.
And we're only halfway through the show.
Yeah, we're only halfway through the show, guys. So if you enjoy the show, give us some love.
So thanks, Alice. If you want to see Alice on the show again, fire us a message, tell us all about it. All right, and same with every other artist that you see tonight, you've seen already. Give us some feedback. That's what this is all about. We want to be interactive. It looks like we're going to be in lockdown for a little while longer. So if you're into your music and enjoy live performance, this might be something you might consider on a weekly basis. So let us know. So thank you very much, Alice.
Thank you.
Have a great evening. Have a drink.
Thank you.
And enjoy the rest of the show. Take
Bye,
care.
everyone. Bye, guys.
Yeah, thanks.
Bye.
Alice. Bye.
Okay, so that was Alice. If you want to get in touch to Alice, just get in touch with the show. We'll put you in touch with her.
Yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed that as much as we did. If it sounded as good as it did in my headphones, then I'm sure you're enjoying that.
Fantastic. So we're going to move on. Next up is a guy based in Scotland, Edinburgh, I think, or that area. His name's Stephen Ward, and I fell across Stephen Ward maybe 3 years ago. I'm a big fan of a band called Squeeze. Some of you younger listeners or viewers might not be aware of that band, but they became apparent to me back in 1979 when I was young.
When was that?
Yeah, a long time ago. A single called Call for Cats and an album called Call for Cats. You might have heard that track. But anyway, Stephen's going to perform a track from the Cool for Cats album, 1979. This track is called Review. Take it away, Elliot.
Let's try something different. You make believe celebrities taking bars in front of me in your dicky bow ties, in your dicky bow ties. Pick your nose beside the stage. Jesus Christ is come of age. So you've had a good crowd, so you're one of the crowd. Reach out, there's people in the stars. The Liverpool season isn't very small. Even commercials on TV is just as good as a back page street with you. We all know it's so hard for you. Review. We all know it's so hard for you. In the dressing room, fine telegrams with good lip lines. So nice to be known, so nice to be known. Pick your nose beside the stage. Jesus Christ has come of age. So you've had a good crowd, so you're one of the crowd. Reach out, there's people in the stars. The Liverpool season isn't very small. Even commercials on TV it's just as good as the back page street with you. We all know it's so hard for you. Review. We all know it's so hard for you. Review. We all know it's so hard for you.
So that was Stephen Ward, uncannily sounding like Glenn Tilbrook, who plays the song and even sounds like the man. He did a live stream on, well, it was at the weekend. Every day's the same to me at the minute. I'm furloughed.
Yeah, I know. I don't know where I am.
He did a live stream and he played a song from every Squeeze album on the Squeeze fan chat that went down really well. And that was one of those album tracks that you don't get to hear very often as a Squeeze fan, which I really enjoyed. I hope you did too. So thank you, Stephen, for submitting. Any comments, Elliot? Are people still there?
Yeah, people are still here. We've still got some avid watchers of the stream. So thanks for sticking around, guys.
Okay.
A few claps off people. Diazere, Jessica, Dominic, Uncle Paul, loving this. So.
Oh, bless. Excellent. One thing, if you're watching on Facebook, I know there's a button. You can do like a watch party, and it goes out to all your friends that want to watch it. So if you want to hit that, or just hit the share button, or get yourself on YouTube and pop it up on your telly.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can do that. Loads of things you can do. We've got some great artists coming up. We have, still to come, we have the Struts from the USA.
So yeah, it's a live stream they did. So
and you can't see this, but I can see Chris Baldwin warming up already.
Yeah.
So we've got Chris Baldwin to come as well. But right now, I'm very pleased to introduce an artist. So I've heard already a lot on BBC Introducing. She's also played for an event I run called Riverside Live in Derby. We were due to have an event this Saturday, also that was cancelled. But Emzae played last year, full-day indoor festival. She was amazing then. She's going to be great tonight. Let's get her on.
Yeah.
Emzae, is she there, Elliot?
There she is. Hello.
There she is. Hi, how you doing?
All right.
Wow, you've got a disco. Yeah. You've got a rave going at your ass.
Oh, it's the place to be right now during lockdown.
Absolutely. How are you?
I'm really good, thank you. How are you?
Yeah, we're good. You good, Elliot?
Yeah, I'm
yeah,
really
it's good. Yeah, we're really enjoying it like you guys are. So the live content of the show we've not seen, so we're loving it just as much as everybody else, hopefully. So great. We're
Really good show so far.
Yeah, we're really looking forward to hearing your tracks that you're going to play for us tonight. You're going to do 3, is that right?
Yeah, I am going to be doing 3 of my songs that I wrote in this house. So, yeah, not in this room though.
Fantastic. And the first one, was that a single? You going to tell us about that and play it?
Yeah, they're all singles. First one is called Another Lesson Learned, and I wrote it a couple of years ago and released it like last March, and it's one of my favourites. I hope that one day I can perform it with like a full band and backing singers and stuff like that. But until now, you'll have to put up with just me. But yes.
Absolutely no problem, Emzae. We're waiting for you in your own time.
Thank you.
Take it away. Thank you.
And hi to everyone watching. I hope you're having a lovely night. And shout out to the NHS, of course, and all our care workers. Okay.
Fighting past and now rush into the future. Oh, in our quest for unity, we get ourselves hung by the evolution of another lesson to make peace with myself, hurtless, and someone else turning into ghost. Why is it I fear that? Why is it I fear that? Why is it I fear that the most? Why is it I fear that? Why is it I fear that the most? Why is it I fear that? Why is it I fear that the most? Why is it I fear that? Why is it I fear that the most? Why is it I fear that? Why is it I fear that the most? Why is it I fear that? Why is it I fear that the most? Why is it I fear that? Why is it I fear that the most? Why is it I fear that? Why is it I fear that the most? Thank you.
Excellent, brilliant.
Awesome,
Emzae,
nice one.
Yeah, awesome. I was looking at your Facebook kind of about or on the Emzae music page, I think. It said, I started out singing to Spice Girls. Yeah.
Sorry, I forgot to put my sign on, so I was just...
And, then, and now you're recording and writing in sparkly notebooks. Is that right?
Yeah, that's kind of like how I started off. I had this, that's based on the fact that I had this one like particular pink like sparkly notebook that I wrote like all my first bad lyrics in when I was a kid, and basically I haven't, you know, my taste for sparkly notebooks hasn't changed, but hopefully like the lyrics have got a bit better. I'm hopeful, you know.
Brilliant. Oh, what song are you going to play for us next?
The next one is going to be like more upbeat. It's called As This Day Fades to Another, and I released it last August, and I recorded the video for it in like Derby City Centre, and it was a lot of fun. Me and my friend Maddie, who's a really good like artist and designer and stuff like that, we went sort of filming it on this like bad camcorder, so there's like, if you go and watch it sometime, if you can be bothered, it's like there's kind of like we're on like the silk mill lawn at one part of it. That like, yeah, that you can see there's the steps by the Blessington carriage. There's a few like different areas there you might want to look out for if you're a Derby local.
Fantastic. Yeah, I'm sure we'll all identify those key points. Okay, so when you're ready, Emzae, take it away.
I will do. Just got to load this.
Yeah, absolutely, no problem.
We've got some love in the chat anyway from a few people. Ken Hitchfield, giving some claps. Jessica, nice. Kelly Bradley, really loving this. We got a question from Kay Litchfield earlier, actually asking if we're going to be doing more. So I think we're going to be trying to get a show out each week, aren't we, Paul?
Yeah, we are. That's the plan. Definitely during lockdown, anyway. So hopefully we can put the show together. So if you guys watching can share it out far enough, the artists will latch onto it. And if you're an artist, you've got music to perform, you want to come on the show, get in touch.
Awesome. Right, take it away, Emzae.
Thank you, and thanks to everyone watching, and I've really enjoyed tonight so far, and I hope you guys have too. This is As This Day Fades to Another.
all starting to take off. Every now and then, another space reality is forgotten. As this day fades to another, we're all competing undercover. And for what? I don't know why. Energy is no supply. As this day fades to another, we're all competing undercover. And for what? I don't know why. Energy is no supply. Strangers shouting while a busker tries to sing. Stand by me again. Birds are flying through the concrete sky, looking for me and my friends are pretending to be anything but lost. If we're in love, then it's sinking. If we're harder, then we're not. And the projects that we're making are all starting to take off. Every now and then we try to face reality, but it's forgotten. As this day fades to another, we're all competing undercover. And for what? I don't know why. Energy is no supply. As this day fades to another, we're all competing undercover. And for what? I don't know why. Energy is no supply. As this day fades to another, we're all competing undercover. And for what? I don't know why. Energy is no supply. As this day fades to another, we're all competing undercover. And for what? I don't know why. Energy is no supply. I can feel it breaking into the concrete. A world what I want is not so what I need. I can feel it pushing at me to the concrete. A world what I want is not so what I need. I can feel it pushing at me to the concrete. A world what I want is not so what I need. I can feel it pushing at me to the concrete. A world what I want is not so what I need. Thank you. Oh, that was so much fun.
Excellent, brilliant, brilliant.
At one point.
We're having a great time as well.
Yeah, we're all raving to that.
Thank you so much.
Excellent. So I know that Derby Sound radio station, so it's community radio, I know, fantastic radio station, Vanessa in particular and Vince there, very supportive of you as an artist, I think.
Yes, I actually wanted to take this sort of opportunity before the last song just to shout out a few people. I've actually got, I'll show you in a minute, like up close, but I've got a board behind me with loads of like, I've stuck like logos of sort of radio stations and venues and like some festivals and stuff that have really helped me out and who are obviously going to need like a lot of support to get back on their feet after this. So I'll like shout out a couple of them in a minute. I'm also wearing a t-shirt and it's from Vanishing Point Records in Chesterfield, and they're like an amazing friendly little like local record shop, and the guy who runs it also does like live music nights. Corey, he's a really good bloke. Let me just take you to the board.
Okay.
We're going on tour.
We're on a tour, no problem.
So I might have to just turn the camera around a second. Right. So we've got a bit of a familiar logo there.
Yeah, that's us. We were there, Elliot.
Yeah, we were there.
I was there too. Then we've got Beat the Streets. They do some amazing work in Nottingham. Nottingham have been really kind to me.
For the homeless, brilliant cause.
Derby Sound, we've got them here.
Yeah.
And as you were saying, they're an amazing community radio station, and they do so much work within the local community, not just to promote artists, but also to give people the opportunity to get their voices heard on radio as well. We've got Vanishing Point again, Hockley Hustle, which is in Nottingham again, amazing. And then some more Nottingham people, Left Lion, Rock City, City Arts, Radio Nottingham, and then obviously like Dubrack here as well, an amazing venue, Derby. Can't wait. Hopefully they'll survive, and because I can't wait to go back there after lockdown. Introducing East Midlands, who've just been amazing. Fear and Hall in Loughborough, they do some amazing stuff for the local community there as well, and they were really kind to me early on, letting me rehearse there for free, so that was amazing. Elastic FM in Chesterfield,
Brilliant.
Really good radio station, again, community radio. Indie Midlands, amazing promoters, Rich in Birmingham and further afield. The Chameleon in Nottingham again. I'll try and get through them like quite quickly in case you're on a time limit.
It's all right. I'm loving it.
Oh, okay. Radio Matlock, amazing community station as well in Matlock. KB Indie Radio, they're actually from I think they're from Canada, but they're just really, really supportive to a lot of musicians all over the world. West Street Live in Sheffield, who had me on once, really nice people. The Pier Hat in Manchester, this is like their logo. Played there last year, they were really nice there. Sunflower Lounge in Birmingham. Rough Trade in Nottingham, I love it in there. DHP, who obviously put on Beat the Streets and Dot to Dot and stuff like that. They've been really good to me. Attitude is Everything, they're like a charity who are all about sort of promoting accessibility in venues for people with both visible and invisible disabilities and illnesses and chronic conditions and stuff. So I'm always saying get more seating in the venues. That's basically my contribution each time there's a workshop or anything. It's it just needs to be more seats. Hawks and Radio, it's another community one in London. I'm not from London, which is a bit ironic being next to it. Lovely people, promoters and stuff, and a label I think in Nottingham. Cambridge 105, who are another community radio who've been really kind. DPP.
That's Dominic. Dominic Penner.
Lovely guy called Dominic Penner. He's actually gone to work for the Telegraph now in London, but he does I think he still comes up to Derby every now and then, but he's put on some great gigs for me, so I'm really thankful for him. And obviously I think I've done these City Arts, Rock City and Left Lion. And the rescue rooms as well. I think that's everything. Right. Anyway.
Awesome. No problem. I think it's great that you've got that, a bit of history there for you as well. They're all great promoters, venues, recording studios. They're great people. And if they want to get involved with this show, please get in touch. Absolutely fantastic. Emzae, what are you going to do for us next?
I'm going to do a song called Lucid Dreaming. And it's a special song to me. I released it in 2018, I think. And just so many people have been so kind to me about it, and it's really a song that sort of, I suppose in many ways it sort of kept me doing what I was doing, because at that point I could have just just kind of jacked in music, but
I don't think once it's in you, I don't think it'll ever leave you.
No, that's true. And this song is sort of about admitting that to myself, that this is just what I've always loved and I'm never going to give it up. No matter what happens, kind of thing. So that's what the song's about.
Take it away.
Yeah, take it away.
Okay.
Emzae, absolutely fantastic. Thank you for that.
Thank you, everyone.
Where do we need to go to check you out on the socials, website, things like that?
Well, if you fancy it, you don't have to, but like, yeah, I'm on Spotify. My name's, I don't know if this is backwards or not, but it's Emzae. Emzae. I'm at Emzae Music on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook. I believe I even have a TikTok because I'm just like a part of that generation. I'm not actually. I'm technically a millennial, but you know. Anyway, I'm getting down with Gen Z on TikTok, so you can follow me on all of those things. And I've got a website as well, emzaemusic.com. And yeah, just yeah. But follow these guys. Follow Doghouse, and come back next week for some more.
Thank you very much, Emma. That was absolutely amazing. Thanks for your support of the programme. Thanks for your performance. All the best. We'll speak to you soon.
Bye.
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 Okay, Elliot. So, yeah, enjoyed that. Electronic,
it was good.
vocal, absolutely fantastic. She was great. Absolutely great.
Awesome.
Just a call out. Please share the page. We've got about 20, 25 minutes of the show left. Coming up, the end of the show, we've got Mr. Chris Baldwin. So if you're familiar with the Circularity Project or Star from Ivy, Riding the Low, you'll have heard Chris Baldwin. If you don't know him by name, a lot of people do around the East Midlands. So stay in touch with that. Elliot, I think we'll run I'll introduce the next show or the next performance, and then we'll show a little bit of what we're doing next week. Is that okay?
No, that's cool. Yeah, we can do that.
All right, I'll correct my camera. There we go. Put my headphones back on because I've ripped them out.
You're just not that professional. Come on.
Well, I'm not really going to introduce this apart from they are, 6-7 years ago, they're a band living together in Derby, renting a house, writing songs, playing the Bic. Since then, quite a bit's happened for them. They've gone boom in America. They're going to introduce a song, I think.
Yeah, they'll introduce their own song.
They put this track out on their, they streamed it at the weekend. They do a Sunday service from the USA. This is the Struts. Enjoy.
A little rock and roll band all the way from the United Kingdom. Here for your very own home entertainment. We are the Struts. And we're going to save the fucking world tonight. Move your seat in your couch, baby. Oh! It's my favourite time of day, baby. Daddy, sexy money time. She's got money, dirty, sexy money. My high street honey. She know what she's got because she's so shit. Ah, she's got a money, dirty, sexy money. My high street honey. She know what she's got because she's so shit. Ah, come on. That's what I'm talking about. Ready, we're always ready. It's getting heavy again and again and again. Stop it, don't ever stop it, don't ever stop till you win, till you win, till you win. I'm deep loving is the way she rides. Get no sleep, 'cause the day she dies. Rocking, her body's aching, the earth is quaking, the ground. What a sound, what a sound. Oh, are you ready? Are you ready? Let me see you dance. She's got money, dirty, sexy money. My high street honey. She know what she's got because she's so shit. Ah, she's got a money, dirty, sexy money. My high street honey. She know what she's got, yeah. I know you got. I said to myself I wasn't gonna take this too seriously, but look at me, baby. I'm sweating my tits off. Oh! Yeah. See you, man. She's got a money, dirty, sexy money. My high street honey. Yeah. She know what she's got because she's so shit. Ah, she's got a money. She's got all the money. And it's all day, day sexy. See you walking your fine ass down the street. She noticed what she got because she's so shit. Ah, come on. Oh, oh.
Okay, so welcome back. I've had to put my sunglasses on. Those party lights in Emzae's dining room, absolutely headaching now.
That's it.
Brilliant, but absolutely brilliant. That was the Struts, everybody, from the USA. Woo!
Whoa, I hope you enjoyed that. I hope you guys
It's probably about
enjoyed
4 o'clock in the afternoon there. That was put out on Sunday evening, US time. It's great to see that band doing so well. So they were born in Derby. Adam, the guitar player, lives in Derby. I bumped into him in Revolution a little while ago, but it was great to see him. And when he's in Derby, he still does a lot for the local music scene. So that was the Struts, Dirty Sexy Money. They're great. Find them on thestruts.com. They've got loads of stuff going on. Elliot, any comments? Are they quiet or?
A little bit quiet, but yeah, we got some love from Jessica, loving the Struts.
Fantastic! Thanks for staying with us, guys. Give us a share. Give us a share.
Yeah, give us a share. Make sure you light up the comments. So we've got Chris Baldwin sat waiting.
He is sat waiting very patiently. But before we do that, we're going to give you a little preview. We had a confirmation yesterday. We wanted to share it with you. For me, a massive indie band from about 8 years ago. They're kind of burnt out, but they're coming back. And we're going to show you the trailer, have a little discussion. Then we're going to bring Chris in, that's going to play us out. Chris is going to do 4 numbers for us, and his last number, you're going to choose.
Yeah,
on the text.
so we're going to get you in the chat.
So we're going to give you choice It's a bit like what's that quiz show at tea time
No
where you have
idea.
multiple choice. You get to pick the one you want, and the one that gets the most votes, we're going to play.
Hey up,
All
Daz.
right. So
Daz is in
stick
the
around
chat.
for that. Stick around for Chris Baldwin. He's absolutely awesome. Let's have a quick look, Elliot, at what we're going to do.
Yeah, and
next
this is a
week.
trailer for next week. And we're back.
Yeah, we're back. Me for one. I'm a bit excited about that. Ryan's a bit of a friend anyway. He's supporting us. He actually lives in Denmark at the moment, but he's going to talk to me. We're going to do an interview, and he's going to play a track live from his bathroom, I believe. So that'll be pretty cool. So tune in 8 p.m. after the clap for the NHS next week.
Yeah.
And we'll be able to view that along with 4 more live performances and other content. But now,
What?
are we
we've all
ready?
been
We're going to bring
waiting
Chris
for.
in, Elliot. We're going to
We'll
bring him in.
We'll bring him in. We'll bring him in. Here he is. There he
Here
is.
he is. Live from his. Woo. How you doing, Chris?
All right, in the attic. I'm in the attic.
Oh, absolutely. Is it warm up there?
Yeah, it's roasting.
I bet it is. Up out the way. Is that why you cut your hair off?
Yeah, mate. Yeah, it's all gone. I've had enough.
Oh, gone. We're going to go straight into it, Chris. What are you going to do first?
Yeah, I'm going to start with Siren. This is a Star from Ivy song. Under your sails, I'll never sink down to the depths of your lives, and my pride has conquered. Stay clear of the rocks. Don't look her in the eye. She's mine. She devours me, and I love it. My siren. Look under my skin, and I'll give you what you want unwillingly, but I love you anyway. I do, I do, I do. Stay clear of the rocks. Don't look her in the eye. She's mine. She devours me, and I love it. My siren. On your island, I watch you manure. On your island, on your island, I watch you manure. On your island, stay clear of the rocks. Don't look her in the eye. She's mine. She devours me. My siren.
Fantastic, Chris. Thank you for
Awesome,
that.
Chris. Nice one.
Thank you.
Awesome. It's great to hear your voice again. Amazing.
Cheers, man.
Yeah, that was really
But
good.
I've not sang for weeks. It's weird. It's like I haven't sang for ages.
I know we've all been doing other things like
Yeah,
gardening and
Yeah,
decorating.
Lunges for me, just been lunging constantly.
Yeah, me and all.
Getting Joe Wicks out in the morning, having a lunge, having some breakfast, more lunging, just lunging all day.
Okay, Chris, I know the next two songs you're going to do are from an album which I really, really love, Circularity.
Yeah, man,
from Ivy.
Yeah, yep. It's a record we're really proud of. We put a lot of time into the songs and getting the recording right, and where we went and the time spent on it and just making it work. So yeah, the next one I'm going to do is called Wall of Sound, which is a little folky number in the middle of the record. I'll build a wall from which Hunty can fall, on which Jamie can sit and read stories of old. It won't be a word and it won't be a storm. I'll build this wall out of sound. I got a brain and I know how to use it. I teach them to sing and I teach them to play. And then we can make sound till the day that we die. And harmony echoes around. My love, harmony echoes around. You got a heart and I know that it's broken. The pulses arranged in the strangest of ways. But we can unite and make regular tempo. Create the rhythm alive, my love. Create the rhythm alive. Rhythm alive. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. La my love. I got a face and I know how to smile. I know how to run like the wind to your arms. I believe that it's fate that has brought us together. Built you this wall, tear it down. Built you this wall, tear it down. Built you this wall, tear it down, my love. Built you this wall, tear it down.
Lovely song, lovely.
Thanks, man.
Awesome.
No problem. Chris, I know what circularity is. I think I know, but obviously it's a bit of a thing, and you can find it on the online circularity.org. I think it is. But can you tell me what it is? Very brief. I know it raises awareness. I know it raises awareness for a lot of different things. For me, it's about well-being and staying mentally positive and sharing positive aspects of life. What is it?
It's good. It's good ideas being shared. I mean, there's two kind of, I suppose, taglines, if we want to call them those, for the project, which is using creativity and technology to connect people and ideas. So there's events, there's a podcast, there's a website, there's stuff we're doing now digitally. Now we're sort of in this period of time. Just to try and maintain a sense of like we-ness and togetherness, So the other thing that we say is we'd like to try to change mindsets from me to we. And the start point of the whole project was the album. And it was never really, there was never a plan. It's not like we had a 5-year plan and we're just following our noses, really.
Just evolve. So, evolves.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. And it work, it's the kind of thing that doesn't work without other people. So, I sat with the thing in my head for a couple of years and riffing around the band with a few things, but it's not until other people jump on board and try stuff out and have a go with things and get to know the project and what it means and why we're doing it. And and the byproducts of that is, you're involved in a community of people that want to make change in the world, and that's it really.
Brilliant. And I know you're going to do another song from Circularity, but before you do that, we need the options, the song options, the fourth song that people are going to vote for. So, Chris, what are the options?
Well, there's three that I was thinking of. There's one that I play quite often live that people seem to enjoy, which is Bed of Roses by Bon Jovi, that people always like. There's Radiohead Creep, because everyone plays that. We did a gig the other week at a Circularity event, and almost every artist played Creep. It was quite funny. And yeah, so that's a good one to try. Or just if people wanted to have a bop about and sing something like Mr. Brightside or something, if people want to have a bop around the living room or have a sing song, that's an option. Or if people have got any other ideas they want me to have a go at, just post it in there, in the comments.
Okay, I mean, we can run on a little bit if we want to, if we've got the audience. But okay, so the options are Bed of Roses, Bon Jovi, Radiohead Creep, The Killers, Mr. Brightside at the moment, yeah?
Yeah.
Plus Alpha.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, what are you going to do next for us, Chris?
Yeah, this is another track off Circularity called Blood.
Brilliant. Take it away.
What is blood? An emptiness of heart. What is hope? I need it from the start. We wait in line for security, for we want and all eternally. Oh, 'cause I can feel it in my heart. Yeah. And oh my, we went too far. We didn't know to be with them. And I know that you pray to God, 'cause you don't want to deal with them. Deal with them. What is hope when choices don't impart? Shattered souls have to leave before they start. To get in line all inside of me, I feel responsible for all I see now. All these bones which tumble out. Yeah. And oh my, we went too far. We didn't know to be with them. And I know that you pray to God, 'cause you don't want to deal with it. And I know that you went too far, didn't know to be with them. And I know that you pray to God, 'cause you don't want to deal with it. Deal with them. Deal with them. Deal with them.
Bit of Blood.
Bit of Blood. I love the song. From the album Circularity, I love that album. I think, for me, it gets better as you go through it. I just love it. It's great. It's great from the start. There's about 11 tracks on it, I think. Chris will put me right, but it just gets stronger and stronger and stronger. And then it's just beautiful. I love it. And I know on the website, circularity.org.
That's correct, man.
Yeah. They put the songs that Chris is playing. They put all the chords on there, so you can kind of have a look at the structure of the song, and you can play them at home and play along to it and all that. It's absolutely brilliant how they interact. So check that out. Is there any other links you've got, or is that it pretty much?
Yeah, there's loads. I mean, check out Riding the Low, ridingthelow.co.uk. We're just sort of doing a bit of a studio stint at the minute, coming out the back end of that. Some phenomenal material on a record that we're doing there. I think, when we come out of this period of time, I think I'll be getting back to doing stuff with Emma Buckley again, live around the place. Do a fair bit with Emma, and
Emma's a fantastic artist. We need to get her on.
Yeah, and I'll probably be around the place gigging, doing tunes.
Brilliant. Star from Ivy, fronted by Paddy Considine, the actor.
Yeah, Riding the Low.
Riding the Low. Sorry, yeah. Apologies.
Yeah.
Yeah. Brilliant. What a front man.
Yeah, he's great. He's dead.
I love his acting. Dead Man Shoes is like, you know what I mean? One of them.
Yeah, quality.
Right. Elliot, you still there?
I am still here. Yeah, I'm just listening.
What we had on the chat?
The chat is going mad. The chat is going mad for these songs. I think you've got quite a bit of family in here, Chris, arguing over what songs that they want you to play.
It looks like, other than Postman Pat from Kevin Baldwin, Bed of Roses is the first one he needs to knock out as a tune.
Is that the one?
Yeah.
Looks like it.
I've got a Mr. Bombastic.
It's happening all the time, to be honest. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4.
It's quite close between the Killers and
Brightside. There's about 6 Brightsides. A similar amount for.
I think you might have to do both.
Bed of Roses. So I reckon Bed of Roses, and then we'll just jump around at the end. Mr. Brightside.
All right, yeah, nice one.
Awesome. Take it away, Chris. Thank you.
Send me wasted and wounded at this old piano, trying hard to capture the moment. This morning I don't know. Still a bottle of vodka still lodged in my hand. Some blonde gave me nightmares. I think that she's still in my bed. As I dream about movies, they won't look at me when I'm dead. Oh, when I ain't clad fist, I wake up, French kiss in the morning, while some marching band keeps its own beat in my head while we're talking about all of the things that I long to believe about love. The truth, what you mean to me, and the truth is, baby, you're all that I need. I wanna lay you down in a bed of roses for the night. I sleep on a bed of nails. Ooh, oh, I wanna be just as close as Holy Ghost is. Lay you down on a bed of roses. Well, I'm so far away. Each step that I take on my way home, the king's ransom and dimes I give each night just to see it through this payphone. Still I run out of time, though it's hard to get through to the bird on the wire. Flies me back to you, I just close my eyes. Baby, my love is true. I wanna lay you down in a bed of roses for the night. I sleep on a bed of nails. Oh, I wanna be just as close as Holy Ghost is. roses. Well, this hotel hangover whiskey is gonna drive the barkeeper's wigs correct. If she's giving me the eye, and I might have said yeah. But I laughed so hard I think I died. Ooh, yeah. Now as you close your eyes, know I've been thinking about you. While my mistress, she calls me to stand in a spotlight again. Tonight, I won't be alone. No, that don't mean I'm not lonely. I got nothing to prove, for it's you that I die to get back. Oh, I wanna lay you down in bed of roses. For tonight, I sleep on a bed of nails. Oh, I wanna be just as close as the Holy Ghost is. Lay you down on a bed of roses.
Brilliant. So for all you people that wanted Bed of Roses, there it is in its full glory. Thank you, Chris.
Nice one. I've got to send some love out to Martin Rowe. I don't know if he's watching or not, but he does all the sounds on that when we play that live on the keyboard.
Oh,
and
fantastic.
amazing keyboards and amazing piano, and then all the mad like sound effect wind chimes and that, and yeah, stunning.
Awesome. He's
amazing.
a great guy. He's a great guy.
Yeah.
Listen, before we go into the last number of the show, I just want to thank the artists that performed tonight just one more time or sent clips in. So thank you, Stuart Pointon, Jake Scrimshaw. Thank you, Alice, Stephen Ward, Emzae. Thank you, the Struts. And of course, thank you, Chris. It's been amazing.
Yeah, they've all been amazing tonight. Really, really good. I've really enjoyed the show from here. I hope you guys out there have enjoyed it.
That's it. Thank you for letting us into your living room, bringing the Doghouse to you in the comfort of your own home or wherever you are. You should be at home or on lockdown or at work. Key workers, essential journeys. You might be on their way to Tesco or somewhere.
Shopping. Listen to the shopping.
But thank you, everybody. Please spread the word. If you're a musician and you've heard the show, you want to get involved, please get involved.
Or if you know anyone that wants to get or would love to get involved, hit us up. I mean, we've worked with the musicians as well, trying to improve the sound and hopefully help them out if they want to live stream themselves. We've got them set up and talked them through how to do it. So definitely, if you think that you want to do it and you've got some kit and you need some help with it, just get in touch. And that's what we've been doing this week already.
Yeah, it's kept us busy. I hope you enjoyed it. Thanks to Wilf as well. I don't know if I mentioned Wilf Gillard, so thanks for that interview.
Yeah, great interview.
It was really great talking to him, to be honest. Some of the stories is absolutely fantastic. So thanks for that. We've had lots of requests. Any more? Is it going to be Mr. Brightside? Who's asked for Mr. Brightside? Elliot?
Millions of people. I think.
Is that the one?
I think.
I'll do that. I'll chuck some treats in for everyone.
There's lots of people clapping, but we've got Kay Litchfield again. Encore has to be Mr. Brightside. Does that mean you have to go off and come back on again?
Make it all dramatic.
Millie Ashford Kennison, Brightside. Kay Litchfield, can you do it twice, Brightside? Lula Hayward, Mr. Brightside. Kay Litchfield, Mr. Brightside. Gemma Lambert, Mr. Brightside. I think Elaine Kirkley as well, Mr. Brightside. Kay Litchfield, Brightside. So she's had 4 of them. Well, listen, I'm sure Chris will play Mr. Brightside. If you've got your phones and maybe you've had a drink tonight and you're going to dance to this next song, video yourself dancing, send it in to us.
Yeah.
I might have a party. I'll turn my disco lights on and rock out to Mr. Brightside. Okay, so are you ready, Chris?
I am ready. Oh, just before I start, I want everyone who's like doing comments and that, give these two lads here doing the Doghouse Live, loads of love, but like love arts and claps and all them things. Just go mad with that for a bit.
Bless you.
They've done an amazing job. It's stunning. It's great what you've done, guys. It's wicked.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Coming out of my cage and I've been doing just fine. Gotta be down, cause I want it all. Started out with a kiss, I did it and I like this. It was only a kiss, it was only a kiss. Now I'm falling asleep and she's calling a cab while he's having a smoke. She's taking a drag and now they're going to bed. And the stone can sit, but it's all in my head. And she's touching his chest and now he takes off her dress. Now let me go. I just can't look, it's killing me, and it's taking control. Jealousy turning things into the sea, swimming through city alibis, choking on their alibis, but it's just the price I pay. Destiny is calling me, open up the eyes, cause I miss the bright side. I got my first real 6-string, bought it at the 5 and 9, played it till my fingers bled. Was the summer of '69. Me and some guys from school had a band and we tried real hard. Jimmy quit and Jody got married. Should've known, never get far now. When I look back now, the summer seemed to last forever. Oh, if I had the choice, yeah, I'd always wanna be there. Those were the best days of my life. I'm on my way, driving 90 down those country lanes, singing to time, dancing the night. It's the way you make me feel. It's really watch the sunset over the castle on the hill. When I look back now, the summer seemed to last forever. Oh, and if I had the choice, yeah, I know I wanna be there. Those were the best days, yeah. Coming out of my cage and I've been doing just fine. Gotta be down because I want it all. Started out with a kiss, I did it and I like this. It was only a kiss, it was only a kiss. Now I'm falling asleep and she's calling a cab while the sound of the smoke. She's taking a drag now to go in bed. And I'm starting to sit, but it's all in my head and she's touching his chest. And now he takes off her dress. Now let me go. I just can't look, it's killing me, and it's taking control. Jealousy turning seams into the sea, swimming through same alibis, choking on your alibis, but it's just the price I pay. Destiny is calling me, open up my eager eyes, cause I miss the bright side. Cause I miss the bright side. Cause I miss the bright side. I'm on my way, and I'm driving at night down those country lanes, singing to time, dancing and now. It's the way you make me feel. It's really watch the sunset over the castle in summer of '69. Sunset over the castle in summer I never. Over the castle in summer I never. Over the castle in summer I of 69.
Woo! Awesome.
Milked it.
Yeah, I really enjoyed that. I was dancing to that.
Yeah.
Absolutely dancing to that.
I could see
Brilliant.
Paul at the top of my screen here, and it just made me chuckle. Definitely brought a smile to my face.
Brilliant. Rocking it out. Thanks for that, Chris.
Thanks, lads. Nice one.
Elliot, any comments?
Loads and loads of comments coming in. Loving that. Loving the mashup. Everyone's absolutely loving the mashup.
Brilliant mashup, yeah.
It was really good.
Excellent.
Really good. Really slick. And yeah, just people loving the show this week. I say, first week we've been doing this, and we just wanted to get something out for people to listen to and enjoy, and try and put some structure to it, and turn it into like a show. So I think Paul's enjoyed putting it together. I've enjoyed putting it together with him, and all the artists have been really good.
Thank you to you at home again, listening to the artists, and supporting them. Keep doing it. We're going to have loads more for you on the show, but, life will go on after lockdown. Get out there, support live music like you people do. Thanks for that. Thanks for tuning in tonight. Thank you, Chris.
Thanks a lot, lads. Awesome job.
Brilliant. And I'll speak to you very soon. And thanks for your support of the show. Brilliant. Excellent. Thank you. So that was Chris Baldwin, everybody. Thank you again to everybody. Without artists, we can't do this show. So, I might have a little bit of talent, but
you've got loads of talent.
Elliot's got lots of talent, you know what I mean? Thank you to Elliot for putting the show together. Thanks to the artists. I guess I brought them to the table. But thank you for your support ongoing. We couldn't do it without you. So please join us again next week. If you haven't,
definitely
like the Doghouse page on Facebook, subscribe to the YouTube Doghouse page.
Yeah, go on. If you go and subscribe over there, what we're going to do is we're going to cut this up into individual performances and upload them to the YouTube. So if your favourites out of the show, we'll upload them there, and you can re-listen to them just on their own. And I'm sure you guys will enjoy that.
Brilliant. So we've had 2 hours, almost 10 minutes. So brilliant. I've had a great time. Elliot, you there? You still downstairs?
I'm still here, look. Still here.
Oh, brilliant. Hello. So what we're going to do, we'll play out with the intro, if that's okay.
I haven't made an outro screen. I'm not that professional.
Well, we could do the intro and just switch it off. People will go home.
Get out.
Switch it off.
Get out my pub.
Yeah, get out my pub. All right, Peggy Mitchell in out. The outro tune is The Lapels, All Things Down to You. It's on Spotify, things like that. Hopefully we can get them on the show in the near future. Bye-bye from me. What about downstairs?
Bye-bye from me. Hopefully everyone enjoyed it, and we'll see you next week.
Yeah, thanks for all your comments, everybody. Take care. Bye.
Bye.
Dragging my feet, so we said, come and get a move on. Of course, it was only the voice in my head. You gotta get a move on. Can't think, cause the chattering keeps on trying to change my points of view. It's hard to do when all seems lost. Came round, we were thinking that it'd take all night. Now we gotta move on. Sat down in a dark room under lamplight, and now we gotta move on. Can't sleep cause the melody keeps on trying. It's revealed to you, it's coming through when all seems lost. All things come down to you, going for something new. All things come down to you. The ground laid beneath my feet starts to shake it, cause we gotta move on. Right now all the cracks in my voice keep breaking, but we gotta keep a move on. It's time for the group of us all to make it.